Welcome to this important video of Python series. In this video, we are going to discuss what are Python exceptions. So, let's start from an overview. Whenever we are writing a program, then we make some mistakes in the Python in writing a program, and these mistakes are called errors. So as soon as the error is encountered, so the program will be terminated because it will not execute further. So these errors can be broadly classified into two classes. Some are syntax errors. Syntax errors are those which are due to poor formatting, like we have written a keyword in a wrong way, we have put the wrong spellings or any of such. So, but second type of errors are called logical errors, which are due to wrong logic. Logical errors are also called exceptions sometimes. So, exceptions mean these are also errors. As soon as they are encountered, then the program will be terminated and will not proceed further. So, error which are not which are caused by not following the proper structure of Python are called syntax error. It is due to mistake in the language of Python or the code. So such errors are called syntax errors. Like you can see here, we have written an example of it. Let's suppose we have stored three value in a variable a, and we have written here if a is less than 3 then b is equal to 2. Although the logic is good, but here is a mistake in which there should be colon at the end of if statement. So the colon is missing. Due to this there might be an error, and this error is called syntax error. However, the logical errors or exceptions are those errors which are caused by wrong logic. For example, when we are trying to open a file, but this file does not exist, then this error will exist, which is called file not found error. In the other way, if we want to divide a number by 0, then there might be another exception or logical error, which is called zero division error. Similarly, if we want to import a module but this does not exist, then there will be an error which is called import error. So this is the way. Here is an example. Two variables are given, numerator and denominator, in which the values are given and we want to divide it, but since we are going to divide 3 with 0, so there will be an error which is called zero division error. Such type of errors are also called exceptions. Okay, let me do this at my software as well so that it gets clear to you. So I'm going to write here a simple example, very simple example. I'm going to write here a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 0. So if I divide these two values, a divided by b, and I want to print the value of div variable, so as soon as I run this code, you will see here there is an error, and this error is called zero division error. So this is an exception. In this way, we can make another example. For example, we want to import a module, and this module does not exist, and we run this code, so there will be an error which is called module not found error. So these are different type of exceptions. So however, some important type of exceptions are also given. First exception is name error, and this type of error is occurs when the variable does not exist. For example, we want to check if a is less than 5 and a does not exist in the upper part of code, then this type of error is called name error. Similarly, next error is called indentation error. This error is related to blocks. Since in Python we create blocks with spaces, appropriate number of spaces, so if there is mistake in spaces at start, then there will be an indentation error. Next is overflow error, when the result of arithmetic operation is too large. Next is value error, when a function gets an argument of correct type but value is improper. Zero division error, when we are going to divide anything with 0. Index error, when the index of sequence is out of range. So these are some common built-in exceptions. However, there are so many exceptions which you can search on Python. So exceptions are indeed errors. Whenever they are encountered, then the program will be terminated and they do not make the program to proceed. So we need to find a proper solution for them. Thank you so much. That was all for this. We will continue from here in the upcoming video. So stay with us. Thank you.